And now, broadcasting live from the Seaport City, Savannah, Georgia. Here is your host of the first and only live interactive game show where the trivia is blackety black and there are no raisins in the potato salad. It's Brian Ashley 3000.
Hey, testing. Y'all can hear me. Okay. Everything's good. How you doing, y'all? I'm Brian Ashley 3000, your host of the Cookout Trivia. And Kiana said that already. Kiana is my AI virtual assistant and co-host that helps these games run smoothly. But let me get on to the studio, y'all. Let's go to the studio. Ooh, and I'm off center, so I'm gonna have to adjust some. So just bear with me, y'all. I'm gonna get this part right. I just added the new intro on there, and it's not quite gelling right, but I'm gonna get it right, y'all. Let me shift myself over. I shouldn't be so far over. That only bigger. There I go. Okay. All right. I'll probably have to move it back over once I get over to the other stage, but we're good for now. I guess. So what's going on, y'all? It is Wednesday, and it is a rainy, wet Wednesday here in Georgia. Glad you all could make it here. You could have been anywhere, but you're here with me, and I really appreciate that. I told you what my name is, and what this is a game show platform. It is an interactive game show platform. Okay. So that means that you can participate in these games. You can, once you've joined the platform, you can go into the virtual studio, be a studio audience member, and you'll have the ability to answer questions, get points, win prizes, be involved in the game. It's a whole interactive, it's a pretty cool experience, I think. At least I tried to make it pretty cool. Let me see. Make sure my microphone is right. Sometimes I have on, okay, my voices are cool. All right, y'all. So what am I doing today? What am I talking about today? I'm talking about DJ Hurricane and Black Crowdfunding. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it down, but I gotta start and do some housekeeping first. For everyone that is joining me for the first time, I go through this every show, every game. Have to go down, tell you how to get in and play the games, how to join. So I'm sorry I'm a little discombobulated here, y'all. I got a late start, but I'm figuring it out here. Okay. All right, down below you see, in order to play, or if you'd like to play, you go to thecookoutrivia.com, and if you would like to listen to ad-free music, you go to thecookouttpregame.com. Oh, that's what I didn't do. My doggone screen. Okay, but first, I want to show you how to, let's see, what is that showing on that screen over there, y'all? What does that look like? Ooh, that might be this one. I hope it is. Let's see. I want to see if I want to see if... Oh, no, not the one. Not the one. So we need to change that. Okay, give me just a second so I can change this screen over, y'all. And then I can show you all how to play the game, how to get in and be a part of the studio audience, because I would love to have you. Love to have you play. We had, was that last night? That was last night. We had a contestant in, Real Rel, and he came in and snatched up that trivia question and got himself a prize. But let me, that's on the wrong screen. All right, I'm almost there, y'all. Let's try this one. Right, it might freeze. It's going to freeze on my end. I don't know if it freezes on yours, but it may freeze. Well, it's going to, well, it may freeze. Oh, if you are, is that the right one? Shoot, that's not the right one. If you are, shoot, if you're on Instagram and it freezes, please go over to YouTube, okay? Please go over to YouTube if it freezes on Instagram, because it has been known to do that. It has done that, I think, 3 or 4 times, okay? And that's no bueno, of course, but yeah, I don't even know if y'all are getting this, because it's frozen on my end. Okay, all right, so as I was saying, if it freezes on Instagram, please go over to YouTube, because that is the most stable stream, okay? I mean, it's definitely no bueno, but I do do a lot of things while I'm over here, you know, with this streaming stuff. So I mean, sometimes I don't know, I might overwhelm it. I don't think that I am, but you know, I mean, my little rinky dink stream I got going on, I don't think I am. I don't think I have that much stuff going on, but you never know. But like I'm saying, just please go over to YouTube if it freezes Instagram, and also know that if it freezes, or if something happens and I have to cut the stream, if I have not started a game, I will come back. I will attempt to reconnect. Okay. If a game has already started, then the game would be the game might be lost, but yeah, the game would be lost. But if it's prior to a game and something happens where I have to pull the plug, I'm going to come back. I'm going to come like right back, because it's usually something on my end. Okay. So, just wanted to tell y'all that, but let me change the screen so I can, get into it, y'all. What is this? What in the world? Oh no. What is this? Oh no, I'm in the wrong one. Shoot. Is my music on? Let me see. Oh yeah, the music is on. Okay, good. I know it would suck if y'all just hear me fumbling around over here. Let's try this one. All right. Hopefully this will do it. This will do the trick. And it did not do the trick. I gotta try the other one. All right, it's gonna freeze. Sorry about this, y'all. Change it to the second one. What is this? No. This one. Okay. Okay, this might be it. And shit, I gotta do it again. thing just, man, I gotta try it one more time. What is going on? I gotta go through this part because I gotta show you all how to join. And what happens is, whenever I start a new stream, it resets these windows in here. It resets which browser window that I'm using. So I have to always reset it. And I have like a lot of windows open. Y'all know that I told y'all, like, if you've been with me before, I have a problem with a lot of windows being open. I have a lot of windows open, a lot of tabs open, because I do a lot of stuff. So it's like I always have to tidy them up and reduce them so that I can pinpoint the window that I need. Oh my gosh, this is just, wait, something's up here. Something is up here, y'all. Oh shoot. Okay, I know what happened. All right, I got it together, y'all. Let me see what y'all doing over there on Instagram and over on YouTube, if y'all are doing anything. Okay. All right, AP, I see you. All right. All right. Let me change this back. Change this back to, now I forget which one it was. Okay. Oh gosh. That's not supposed to happen. No. Let's try this again. I should have had this done, y'all. I should have had this done before, but I had to reboot my machine. You know, that's not trying to make an excuse, but that's what I had to do. I had to reboot the machine to because it froze on me. It froze on me. Oh, it froze on me. So everything's freezing. I'm gonna get it's my plan to get a more robust, powerful machine, and to get more robust equipment so that I won't have any hiccups. I want this thing to be smooth like butter. What in the world? This thing might not work for us today, y'all, because it's not giving me the right window. I probably messed with. God dog it. Yep, that's what I get. I had it. I had the doggone thing. Let's open up another incognito window, see if that does something. This thing doesn't refresh. Okay, I'm gonna pull down these topics soon, y'all, because I don't think that this thing is gonna cooperate with me today. And if it doesn't cooperate, then I can't show you how to join, but I can tell you, and telling you is it's cool, but it's a whole lot more explanatory if I and illustrative if I show you. It's a whole lot better. Oh, I think. Okay. I think I got it, y'all. I got it. We got it. Whew. Man, all right. Okay, so we would like to show you how to get into the site, how to become a member, get your invitation to the cookout so that you can play these interactive play in these interactive game shows. Okay. Come on, Stream Deck. So what I'm about to get in front of is the, oh shoot, what is that? my Stream Deck, y'all, has a short in it, and so the screen went black, and I need to push a button, and it went black at the perfect time. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. All right. There we go. So here is the website, theCookoutTrivia.com, and this is where you would come if you would like to play along. So either way you go, whether game show or the menu button, it will take you to the same place. Okay, I purposely made this. You might think that this site looks pretty bare or barren, and it does, and it's done like that purposely. Okay, I needed this to be as simple as possible so that you can get in and play in these game shows as quickly as possible. So you hit the game show button, and if you're not logged in, you'll be greeted with this. It's a video that plays. It says log in to play, and what does it say? I forget what it said. Log in to play, and you're invited, and cool stuff like that. What's it? Sometimes well, that's not too important, but the calendar button, hit that to see when the games are, and every night at 8 p.m. See right here. And there's going to be other events, but for now, this is what we have. You can count on me being here at 8 p.m. nightly. What's going on, McDoggone? Dummy video. Well, anyway. And for games, yeah, there's that. Then you have your username and password. If you don't have an account, you need to register. You need to get your invitation. So you hit the register button right here underneath the login, and it takes you over to here, your invitation to the cookout. And yes, I have not updated this. I haven't updated this. There's a lot, and I haven't updated it. So, but for time's sake, I want to go through this thing fast. Let's go ahead and just get your invitation here, the cookout invitation. The other ones don't really worry about, but get your invitation here. Click that. You have your application. Fill out your username, email, first and last name, and this is the important part. Well, all of it's important, but this is very important right here. It says, do you love black people? And you will be tempted to say yes, but that's the wrong answer, because you must type in all caps, I love black people. And that font is small, I know, but that's what it is for now. But I will change it. There's a lot of things that I have on my to-do list, okay, that but it kind of is what it is right now. I love black people. So you type in there, and then it says send in your video, and you're asking what video. It's a video of you saying the same in the camera, your face, your eyes, and you say the words. You say your name plus I love black people. It says that right here underneath the box. You state your name plus I love black people. So in my case, it would be, my name is Brian and I love black people. And then you put in your password, country, state, your avatar or image or photo, and then your check boxes. I'm going to get to a newsletter sooner or later. And then one or more social media handles. If you don't have one social media handle, then your application will get rejected. You will be removed. And also with that video, make sure it's a video of you. Don't have a video of something else. Someone tried that and they got removed. So after that, you hit register and you are in the house. Okay. So once you're in there, you're logged in, and once you log in, let me show you what it looks like when you're logged in. Once you're logged in, you are taken to your dashboard. Your dashboard, like this is the main dashboard. And below right behind my head, you see Yeah, I'm going to be over too far. I see the game show icon right here, and that's what you click to go into the game show. Oh, excuse me. I have some Coke Zero in the freezer, and not the freezer, but in the refrigerator. I just didn't get it. Time just got away from me, but I might yawn a few more times, so please forgive me. But you have the game show button, and you have these other buttons. You have the dating button, so you can enter or you can apply for the dating game show, the cuffing season, and menu, your profile details, subscriptions, orders, help, ambassador. This one right here, you automatically get an ambassador account when you are registered. When you get your invitation to the cookout, you're automatically an ambassador. So if you click on that, you're taken to your ambassador dashboard. This is where your monies will collect. Okay, this is where your monies will collect, and payment will be made monthly. Okay, so but here's all your ambassador stuff, your referrals, payments, profile, your links, and I'm going to be adding some custom landing pages for certain for some ambassadors. Ooh. Excuse me. Okay. All right. So going back to the main dashboard, let's go to the game show. Let's play. So we hit the game show button, and we're logged in. So we're going to be greeted by what up, Devin? Devin is my dummy name that I have. And click below to enter the studio. Hit the studio button. But before I do that, let me go ahead and hit play on the video up there, and that is the stream that is currently going. So it's kind of like Inception, that Leonardo DiCaprio movie, where it's like mirrors in front of mirrors, or worlds and worlds and worlds. But so you hit the studio button to go to the studio, because we're in the lobby right now, and then it says it stops you with a pop-up, and it says tonight's studio entry is free. Click OK to continue. Some games may have entry fees. This one does not. Oh gosh, it's getting bad, yo. I might have to put y'all on hold to go get that Coke. So hit OK, and it goes dark because you're inside of the studio, and all the lights are low, all the lights are dim, and there's just the only thing you see is the glow or the lights from the stage, and this is the stage that I'm on, and in my bright orange stage right now. But here it says Front Street starting shortly, because see, let me tell you, I've never told y'all this, but the first version of this game, or the first iteration of this game, is actually the full multiplayer game, y'all. It has 12 questions, and then at the end there's this portion right here where you see Front Street starting shortly. There's this portion, so I have the whole multiplayer plus Front Street challenge in one game. And that's when we really get popping and have a whole bunch of people in here. We're gonna have the whole shebang, okay? But over time I was just thinking of different ways to involve as many or as few people as possible, and different ways to so that I wouldn't be locked into one model of having a game. And so that's why it's a game show platform, that I do different things with this. Like I said, a multiplayer, the Front Street challenge, then I'm going to do the dating show and the competitive scavenger hunting. But so this is the Front Street challenge. So I cut off the Front Street and just have it for these games. Now what I decided was that for less than 10 people in the virtual studio, for less than 10 people, there's going to be a 1-question Front Street challenge game, okay? And that the prizes will be, the prizes won't be as cool, or as they won't be valued as much as a prize or prizes from a 7-game question, okay? Because matter of fact, that game has 4 prizes. Prizes start at question 3, and no, it's not question 3, it's question 4, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So you can get a prize for answering, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You have to answer 1, 2, and 3 first. You have to have a minimum of 4 points for your prizes to start. But anyhow, the prizes get progressively better. And if you have a perfect score, meaning you get all 7 right, you got the last prize, the prize at the end, which will be pretty sweet. Okay. So, but with these Front Street Challenge, these 1-question Front Street Challenge games, the prizes will be cool, but they just would get a whole lot cooler when we get to 7-question games. So, like I said, for less than 10 folk in the virtual studio, it's going to be 1-question Front Street Challenge games. And for over that, we're either going to do 7-question games or go to multiplayer games so that everybody is playing, okay? But we can't get there until we have our numbers up. So spread the word. So let me get back to this. Oh, and before I continue, please like, share, subscribe if you're on YouTube. Yes, you. And please hit the thumbs up on Instagram. Yes, you. Please hit the thumbs up on Instagram. All right. Okay, so this is where you stop. Okay, I stress this. This is where you stop. Do not hit the enter button. Okay, unless I say so. All right. I'll just leave it at that. Just don't do it unless I say so. All right. So let's get back to the studio. And there's the Cookout pregame, which is my favorite. Well, one of my favorites. I have so many favorites when it comes to this platform because I built it. I built it. So it's definitely a labor of love. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is what I did. What I did for my profession. I was a computer programmer for most of the time. I was either programming, VB over here, Oracle Forms over there, VBA, C, what was that language for the AS400? Yeah, some old stuff. And then flat action script, and I never really took to Java. But once I came back to Atlanta back in 2011 or 2010, I was a computer programmer. I started making apps. I started building apps for the iPhone and iPad, and my first app was a children's storybook app titled A Song for Miles, and it was a book that was written by one of my best friend's wife. His wife wrote the book, and it was a storybook about father and his son, and he's teaching his son life's lessons through the lyrics of soul artists, classic soul artists like Donny Hathaway, Marvin Gaye, Curtis Mayfield, Nina Simone, Stevie Wonder, Bill Withers. I remember them this time. Yeah, I think that's all of them. But yeah, and it's illustrated beautifully and stuff. And I should have took a picture of that and had it on the screen for you to see. But yeah, I'm going to show you all this stuff. And the thing about my celebrity encounters, I have a lot of photographic evidence of these things. In case you thought that I might be making all these things up, I do have some pictures, but it's just the pictures are somewhere else, and I can't find them. They're not readily available, so I have to dig to find them, in different hard drives and different phones and stuff. It's like you would think that they would be all in a centralized location, but I wasn't really thinking that I would need. I don't know. I thought that I could just tell these stories, and I don't think it needs. I don't think they need photographic evidence, but it would be helpful. And also it would, in case you might be wondering. But yeah, so the Cookout pregame, y'all, that is my music streaming engine. Okay, this streaming engine is all the music that is on YouTube, and it's in a format that you can consume like your Pandora or your Spotify. What is all this? See, this first row right here, these different rows are channels, and this first row is, well, I don't know what is going on with that. I don't know what is going on with that. This, y'all. This is a feed, okay? I don't even know if I want to hit play on any of those, but this is a feed that comes through, and so all this stuff is in there. What in the world is this? This is okay. Well, I don't poke around in the new in the new albums much. Like I said, it's a feed, so I don't, I have no control over this. So you can just keep going and going and going and going and going and going. Let's just see how long we can go. Let's just see. I never just went to the bottom. Let's see how long we can go. Just humor me, y'all. What's that? Where's the love? It's a rework of Where's the Love. Hold on. Let me add the playlist. Add the queue. Gotta check that out. Look at that. See, this is something I never even used before. Adding the queue. We're still going, y'all. Okay. Got DJ Nabs up there. Okay, so this stuff is I mean, it's pulling a lot of stuff. And you can just play these like albums, playing from beginning to end. There are no ads in this, okay? That's the what in the world? Wait, hold on. Who is this joker? Sweet honey, sweet cream. Miles J. Okay. Promise. Okay. So these. Okay. Yeah. As you can see, there's a lot. Are we done? Are we done, or is we finished? No, we ain't. We not finished. One more. Is that it? We still not done. All right, so this thing goes on and on and on, y'all. So I'm gonna go back up to the top. This is just a new albums feed that comes in, so you can have fun with that. You can have fun with the 5 mic albums that I pulled those from the ones that were 5 mics in the Source magazine. You have the playlist that I made, different playlists. Oh yeah, check this out. So the sexiest voices, the 50 sexiest voices countdown. What I'm gonna do is when I run out of celebrity encounters to talk about, I'm going to start that. That's going to be the first thing I start. I'm going to do like, not the whole countdown, but I'm going to do like maybe five a show or something like that. So that's what I'm going to do, because I'm going to start integrating subjects that I want to talk. Well, I'm already doing it kind of, but it's just that there are some subjects that I thought that might be more suitable for a separate like daytime show, quote unquote. But yeah, that's also more work. So I'm not trying. I've already got my hands full over here. So I think it would be best if I weaved these stories and these countdowns and all this stuff within the pregame, because that's kind of what the pregame is for. Stuff that I'm just yammering over here. But yeah, so let me get back to this. So these channels, popular albums, I think that's a feed. Soul Food, that's me. That's a playlist that I made. Or yeah, Seaport Connection is a channel, all my Savannah folk. This one needs some more building out. The South African house mixes. Then have my favorite albums. There's a lot of albums in here. That's probably about 60% of my favorite albums of all time. Maybe 50%. I just think about maybe 50%. maybe 60, maybe 50. I know that the number changes every episode, every show it changes, but you know, to say that these are all of my favorite albums, that's a pretty big thing. That's a pretty big statement. You know how much music I listen to and how much music I love? This ain't even close to it. This ain't even close to it. I mean, it's a favorite album. In fact, let me click in there just to show you. And if you're a music head, you see these album covers, some of them will be familiar to you, and you were like, okay, Brian is not playing. He's no joke. Because I gotta tell you, my taste in music is no joke, okay? I do not play when it comes to my music. So this definitely is nowhere near all of my favorite albums. So so let's get back to this. And favorite albums, we did favorite albums, then throwbacks. This is playlist I did. Then these are favorite artists. These aren't all my favorite artists, just like all my favorite albums. So if you can read the names, because I know I'm going through it kind of fast, but you know, I got a lot of artists down here. So, you know, there's a lot of great music. I think song and, you know, music is just like I don't know, as far as the most beautiful expression of the human spirit, I think it's song and this music. I mean, you have visual arts, and visual arts are great, but song, I mean, oh my gosh, music is powerful. It is powerful, okay? Let's see, favorite artist, and just another playlist, Hustler's Inspiration. This song right here, Mind Power, one of my favorites. Y'all should listen to this, okay? James Brown is rapping, as they used to say back in the day. Then some podcasts. Soca artists, Planet Reggae, some reggae mixes. Maybe, I don't know, something like that. Then some funky stuff, playlist that I made with some real funky stuff. And Planet Afrobeat, Planet Neo Soul. I need to do something with that. Missing Image, and new releases. This one is a feed. No, I don't know. This might be a feed / curated by me. Most of this stuff is curated by me, okay? Like 80% of it is curated by me. So it's really soulful, really cool. There's no ads. You could just, once you register, you could just come in here and just play it. It's great for you entrepreneurs out there that have computers. You know, you have a tab open and have this playing in the background, and you can enjoy it like that. Or if you would like to have it on the television, and because these are videos as well, all this web-based music, a lot of these songs are videos, okay? So and so you can have that on your TV. If you have like a Fire Stick, you can pull up this in the browser and just maximize the screen, and you have videos playing on your that'll just be playing on your television, and there'll never be a commercial, okay? So if you have like a real cool playlist, you like remember when we were younger, like in our 20s and our, you know, late teens, early 20s, and I mean, we used to make those tapes. We used to make those tapes and burn those CDs. You know, I used to meticulously plan how the tape would go. It was like the tape had to tell a story, okay? And the tape that I'm referring to is, yes, the F tape, okay? And the tape had to tell a story. It had, you know, you don't start off, you know, just hardcore. You start off with something nice and light and sweet, and then, you know, then it gets a little risque and a little bit more I guess serious towards the end of the tape. And then you end it with something nice and epic, like an Adore, you know? So you start off with something like a Unconditional Love. No, not that. That's a little bit too hard the way that groove is. But like maybe a Just Me and You by Tony. That might start it off, and then you end with Adore. At the climax you have like Sex Me by R. Kelly. Yes, R. Kelly. You got to put some R. Kelly in there. Y'all still listen to him, so don't play. Y'all still listen to R. Kelly. All right, we all do. All right, so you have R. Kelly in there, and then you end it with like Prince Adore. Okay, so anyhow, all right. So what am I doing? I'm just blabbering, y'all. I'm stalling. Let me get back to let me get back to the studio. Let me get back to the studio. So I need to go ahead and pull down tonight's topics. And I did not put them in the back end, so just give me a second. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know I will straighten it out in just a second. Just a second. Let me see what y'all doing over there. Okay. We're still chilling on Instagram, still chilling on YouTube. You know, it's real wet out there, y'all, and that rain is like, it's kind of subsiding a little bit, but it just seems to just want to keep hanging around. I hope y'all are safe. I hope y'all aren't trying to do too much with these flooded streets. Okay, let me put in, today is Wednesday, so this is hump day. Happy hump day. And crowdfunding in MC. And the time I met, who did I meet this time? I met DJ Hurricane. Oh, what did I do? What did I just do? I met DJ Hurricane. Then I guess sponsorship. Yeah, no, let's do. I want to talk about the dating game because I haven't talked about the cuffing season in a minute. Cuffing season game show, and the video that I want to show is actually a Cy Smith video. I have an update on her condition, y'all, and her, her surgery. Let me look at my history. This video I want to play is Nights. This is a duet that she did that I'm going to play tonight. Okay. So music frame, and then I want to pull down the topic. It might freeze, but it'll be good. We'll be fine. Music frame. Okay. Alright, did that work? That doesn't seem to have worked. Hey, have y'all ever tried that Juice Tampico? Oh, it did it right. Okay, we're good. So have y'all ever tried that Juice Tampico that you get from the grocery store? It's like the poor man's Sunny Delight, or maybe Sunny Delight is the poor man's Tampico. But either way, it's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know why I bought it. I don't know why I bought that stuff, because I know it's probably not good for me, and it probably has just bad stuff in it, because it tastes very artificial. I don't know what it is really. I mean, it's like, it says like Island Punch or something like that. You know, I'm drinking like Island Punch like I'm like, 7 years old or something. But yeah, that Tampico, I don't know. I think I need to refrain from purchasing more of that stuff. Okay, so let me pull down the topics for tonight, because I've put them in there. Oh, let's put in Cy Smith, and Rashawn Patterson. Nights. Just like the sun. pull these things down, y'all. So topics. Boom. Ha. Happy Hump Day. Go ahead and start this so we can stop dilly-dallying, y'all. Happy Hump Day. What's that? Crowdfunding? Yeah. Okay, so today's Wednesday. What's today's date? The 7th. August 7th. 7 is a great number, y'all. Hey, this thing just came on my phone about Mike Tyson news break. Mike Tyson has 0 left in the tank. 10K to watch a legend KO'd. What in the world? You know something? It's like, oh, see, you know, hey, how do y'all feel about this Jake Paul or whatever his name, whatever the Paul guy is, and Mike Tyson? It's like, of course, I mean, of course, I think the thing is, it's like, I don't know. I don't want to feel uneasy. I don't want to feel uneasy about this fight. I want to, and it's not like I don't have confidence in Mike Tyson. I mean, this is Mike Tyson. I believe he can kick anybody's ass probably until, you know, he's an old man, because he's already old. But with this young guy, I mean, the guy is like, what, 30 years younger than him? Like 20 or 30 years younger than him? That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, I mean, there's something to be said for youth. I mean, but, I mean, Mike Tyson has, you know, enhanced old man strength. So, you know, I mean, it's like old man strength cubed. So, you know, I definitely think he has a chance, but it's like, you know, I just don't know. I mean, I just don't know about his speed. If his reflexes will be able to, you know, defend against the speed and quickness of youth. You know, that's just me looking at as a lay person that just, you know, I love watching fights, but you know, this right there with just my little, I don't know nothing, but this is just what I'm thinking. This is just what I'm feeling, y'all. I don't know how y'all feeling about it. Leave it in the comments, okay? I'm going to encourage more participation. Leave it in the comments. So, did I tell you to like, share, subscribe? Like, share, subscribe. Thumbs up in Instagram, and follow the page on Facebook, and follow the page on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. Follow the page on Facebook. But yeah, with that Mike Tyson thing, man, it's like, of course, I mean, for our era, there's nobody better than Mike Tyson. I mean, now, granted, now there were dudes that knocked him out. Eventually, his skills waned. And but when he was at his best, when he was on, there was nobody that was more exciting than Mike Tyson. I mean, seriously, there's nobody that was more exciting. I mean, before Mike Tyson, it wasn't anybody that was knocking people out in like 12 seconds, not 12 seconds, but like in 30 seconds. You know, I mean, I'm sure that happened, but Mike Tyson was doing it consistently. I mean, I guess I have to look and see if there were any boxers that were doing it like that. I mean, he was doing it consistently, knocking people out in the first round. I mean, y'all remember how it was. It's like, you know, don't get up and go to the bathroom because the fight will be over. So, you know, but yeah, I hope Mike Tyson, you know, of course, wins. I went to Vegas. Me and my boys, we went to Vegas for that Mayweather, what's the name, McGregor fight. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. That was an experience. That was an experience, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm going to tell you, Floyd Mayweather, I mean, goodness gracious, he's very, I mean, of course, people might think I'm a hater and stuff. Look, the thing is, goodness gracious, I mean, you don't want to talk about the way a man spends his money, but the thing is, when I see stuff like, y'all know how I feel about this stuff, right? When I see, you know, he's pulling out this fleet of LV bags, you know, and I'm just like, why? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, why? Oh my gosh. But the thing is, you know, I just don't have much to say when it comes to that guy right there. It's like, there could be so much more. There could be so much more, so much more. But it's just like, oh gosh, man. It's like, look, when I get rich, y'all, I'm helping y'all. I'm helping the community, okay? That's what I'm doing. So let's get back to this. Going back to, what's this? The crowdfunding in DC. I'm put my glasses on. Crowdfunding in DC. Oh no, NC. I can't even read my glasses, y'all. All right, so I told you all about this crowdfunding group in North Carolina, but before I tell you all about that, I was doing just a regular Google search, because like I said, a lot of these things, a lot of these resources, they're not hiding. Nobody is hiding, okay? Everybody wants to be discovered. That's where they're on the internet. If you're trying to do any kind of business, you're going to be on the internet. And if you're on the internet, you're not trying to hide. So there's a site that I found, funblackfounders.com. Let me go over to it right quick and show you how this is just like a GoFundMe, Fund Black Founders. Fund Black Okay, go over there. Check this out. See, you probably didn't even know something like this existed, okay? But look at this. Fund Black Founders. Featured campaigns. Black Complex, empower the next generation of black educators. Shiro Games, building a metaverse for women of color. Transform your wellness journey. One Happy Mama, Thrive Funds, Veritas School of Social Sciences, Dementia Care Warriors. All these are black-owned startups trying to, get their missions funded, okay? So if you are an entrepreneur and you have a worthy endeavor that needs funding, this might be an option that you might want to consider. So come on over here to Fund Black Founders. They're not paying me or sponsoring me or anything like that, but I was just doing the search and I found this because the group that I stumbled upon that does the crowdfunding in North Carolina, they're just based in North Carolina for now. I did ask the contact what if it was only going to be based in North Carolina. He said for now. So that means that they do have plans to expand, because when it comes to platforms and when it comes to businesses, there's always room for one more, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So if you're out there and you have a business idea and you discover that somebody else is doing it, don't be discouraged, okay? Just because somebody's doing something doesn't mean that you can't do it different or better. Okay, you can do it. I mean, they might not have the same kind of vision like you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's just so many examples of companies that take the same thing and that just have different takes on it, and it really caters to people's tastes. What you do is you look at what's established. That's something that you thought of, and you look at what's established and you look at where they have deficiencies or how you would do it different. For in one respect you don't want to reinvent the wheel, but in another respect you don't want to you want to be able to improve, and differentiate your product or service. So but yeah, so getting back to this, so I'm saying, especially with something like crowdfunding, we'll never have enough people that want to give money to businesses. We'll never have enough of that, because there's so many people that want to have their own business. There's so many people that want to be masters of their own destinies and captains of their own ships. And there's so many people that want to be free from their 9-to-5. I mean, seriously. So we're not going to be short of people that want to be free, and of course we're not going to be short of any people that want to give and donate to these organizations. I might have to pause this for a second, y'all. because I want to tell y'all about this thing. So let me get this. I gotta pause the time for a second. I'm gonna have I should have wired that button. I was doing all kinds of other stuff, but I should have been wiring that button to so I could just hit the pause button. God dog it. Okay. Title editor. Right in the nick of time. Boom. Stop. Ha. All right. So yeah. So that was, as I was saying, going through these, just looking at these projects. I mean, these are some cool things. Look at this. Millionaire Marketplace, Amplify Black Entrepreneurship. You know, there's a lot of people that are community minded. Okay, that's the word. That's the phrase that I was searching for like earlier today. Community minded. A lot of people out here are community minded. You know, case in point, when you have organizations like this, when you have, you know, the Black crowdfunders, you know, these people, these organizations are community minded. Okay, it's not all about themselves. You know, it's about giving back, and it's about, you know, helping. It's about helping one another. Okay, these businesses that we're starting, I mean, it can't be just for our own glorification and our own wealth. You know what I'm saying? That's just not how it's supposed to be. You know, I'm not telling people how to spend their money, but you know that's not how it's supposed to be. You know, that's just not how it's supposed to be. So let's see. Look at all these cool campaigns. So this is fundblackfounders.com. Let's read some of their stuff. Let's see. Start. Explore. Let's see if there's any like words that we can read. I don't know what words. Maybe at the bottom. Our way. FAQ. This might be. What kind of crowdfunding platform are you? Oh, this is on the. I gotta put this over. This is way too small for me. Hold on. This is too small, y'all. I gotta pull this over to the other screen. My glasses are not giving me that kind of vision. All right. Oh, that's still small. God dog it. I got to zoom this in. Y'all. Boom, boom. Okay. Fund Black Founders is a rewards-based crowdfunding platform that uses the flexible funding method. Flexible funding method. Flexible funding method means that you keep your money no matter the amount you raise towards your goal. Keep in mind that the goal is to raise enough to be helpful for your business goal. Look, y'all need to put together y'all's businesses, and y'all need to reach out and get them funded. Okay, what's taking you so long? Why are you starting? What are you afraid of? If you're afraid of failure, and let me pull this down for a second. I want y'all to listen to me. And hear me good. I want to isolate this thing. Hold on. Let me just put a dummy window on. So hear me and hear me well. Okay. Like that. Let's go back to here. Okay. Just listen to me. Okay. If fear is what's holding you back, what's going to happen is one or two things. Okay. You know, it's everything. A lot of times boils down to a cost-benefit analysis in either or. Okay, and one thing will prevail. One of two things is going to happen. You're either going to what you have competing is the desire to change the state that you're in, or the fear that you have of failing. Okay, so which is going to be greater? And whichever one is greater is the one that's going to move you. So if your fear is greater than your desire to change your circumstances, you will forever stay where you are. But what'll happen is that time will pass, and then more time will pass. 1 year will turn into 3. And then, you'll look back and say, you know what? I could have started that business in year 1. I could have started that business a long time ago. Why didn't I start that business? And you'll be frustrated with yourself. You'll be pissed off with yourself that you didn't seize the moment, that you didn't seize the day. Because the thing is, my mom always tells me, nothing beats a failure but a try. Okay? Nothing beats a failure but a try. You got to try, because I'm telling you, living with regret is not any way to live. You don't want to have regrets, okay? We don't know, people have their opinions of what happens after we die. And, nobody knows. Nobody knows. So, since nobody knows and nobody really, really knows, I think it would be in your best interest to make all that you can with the life that you know that you have right now. Okay? So, don't let fear hold you back. Don't let fear hold you back. And whatever you attempt to try, don't even attempt. You do it. Don't do it with the expectation or the fear that you're going to fail, because you're not going to put your all into it. You're going to do it half-ass. And if you do it half-ass, you're going to get half-ass results. A friend of mine had a phrase. It was like, hobbies will pay you like hobbies, okay? But, But when you make it I forget the phrase. But the crux of it was really that hobbies will pay you like hobbies, okay? If you invest hobby type time in whatever it is you're trying to do to make money, you're going to get hobby money, okay? But if you're trying to make money and have a standard of living and a legacy to leave and all that kind of stuff, you know how much energy you got to put behind that? You got to put a whole bunch. But what else you going to do? That's my question to you. What else are you going to do? What else better do you have to do? What else better do you have to do? Whatever's on TV ain't, all that's doing is wasting your time. All it's doing is wasting your time. What else do you have better to do? None of that stuff is going anywhere. None of that stuff is going anywhere. None of those people are helping you, okay? They're going to be stuck right where they are, okay? But your endeavors, your dreams, your goals that you want to accomplish, if you don't do it, who's going to do it? I tell people all the time, if I don't do it, it ain't going to get done. With all the things that I've done, it ain't going to get done if I don't do it. Okay, so I'm always working on stuff, always. I don't have it like that where I can, delegate jobs and stuff like that. Not yet. I don't have it like that. So if I don't do it, it ain't going to get done. And it took me 5 years to get here. Okay, and that's constant, day in and day out. So anyway, let me get off my soapbox. Let me read what's going on in this thing. It says there are levels to crowdfunding. Y'all can read this. Go to the FAQs of fundblackfounders.com. Okay, go to fundblackfounders.com and you will see. This might be something that you want to spend some time getting acquainted with, because the thing is, it pisses me off, these people that are on the Facebook Messenger and in the Facebook groups and stuff telling you, oh, these grants, no credit, they don't check your business credit, all that kind of stuff. They make all this stuff seem like it's a cakewalk. It is not. It is not. Okay, I don't know why. They look, anything that seems too good to be true, it is. So no, don't look. It ain't with that free money with the what was that? When people got messed up with the free money. What was that called when all those people getting those stimulus checks and stuff? People getting the what did they call that? When people were getting all this money and all these loans and stuff, I saw that and I was like, nope. I was like, nope. I'm not falling for the banana and tailpipe. Nah, Bubba. Nah, no. This is people getting money this easy. Nah, no, I don't trust it. Like Flavor Flav said, can't trust it. You cannot trust it. I did not trust it. I didn't get none of that money, okay? And I'm glad, I'm happy that I didn't. So anyhow, so yeah, this is Fun Black Founders. And yeah, so that North Carolina group, I just want to read to you one more time. Go back to the studio. I just want to read to you one more time what he said. Now, I haven't gotten an update on the information because there should be something that I'm going to point you all towards so that you can actually take part in this group. But you have to be based in North Carolina, okay, in order to participate in this crowdfunding group. But let me read to you what Justin, I guess he's a founder of the group or he's a member of the group, but let me just read to you what he said. Justin said, the group will be a private group, and he's used the word will, so maybe they're still finalizing some things, but the group will be a private group called Selfless. It will be a Black-ran, community-based crowdfunding group for aspiring and current business owners. A person could submit a project for machinery or startup costs for their business. Then it's vetted by the admin. Once approved on the appointed days, this is a little typo, but days where it will be posted on the group, and all of the members can give towards the project no matter how large or small the amount. The object is to have so many Black North Carolina residents that everyone could give $1 and fund a person's project. So that right there is definitely a worthy endeavor. And you know that we hear all the time that, you know, when you're dealing with a lot of numbers, when a lot of people, you know, it's a real, like, I don't know, fun thing to, like, not fun, but I don't know, to when you talk about if every person gave $1, you know, basically if every person gave $1, just how much it would be and stuff. And it's like, yeah, it's kind of mind blowing, but we all know that human nature and humans, a lot of us ain't S. And the thing is, a lot of people won't give, you know what I'm saying? But then you'll have a whole bunch of people that won't give. Then you have a few people that might give, you know, not even 100 times. Like they might give $100 or $500. You know, then there's a whole bunch of people that ain't giving nothing. Then a whole bunch of people that's giving like 50 cents and 25 cents and stuff. That's just how people are. And so, with that idea to have that many North Carolina residents to join in to crowdfund with something like this, I think you're a whole lot more assured of people actually participating. It's a very deliberate thing to be a part of a crowdfunding organization. You know what I'm saying? You're already a community-minded person, right? And you already you understand what the goal is and stuff. So it's like, I think that it's a wonderful thing, a wonderful group that's about to be formed, a Selfless group. I can't wait to update you all about it. And but in the meantime, we're gonna keep on going with the countdown. But yeah, when I get more information, I'm gonna update you all on Selfless, okay? But check out Black Founders, funblackfounders.com, okay? Yeah, so this is the time that I met DJ Hurricane. So here's the thing. I am pretty sure that a lot of you are like, who is DJ Hurricane? Because y'all are not hip-hop heads, okay? Straight up, y'all just not hip-hop heads. Y'all know rap songs, but y'all ain't no hip-hop heads. So for all you hip-hop heads out there, y'all know who DJ Hurricane is, okay? And a few groups and a few things come to mind when I think of DJ Hurricane, but some of these things, even for you non-hip-hop heads, might ring a bell. And I'm talking to you Generation X folks, because the younger generation, y'all definitely won't know who DJ Hurricane is. So, but it's cool though, it's all good. But Generation X, y'all, I'm gonna ring your this might ring a bell. So let me show you. I was looking at a interview with DJ Hurricane earlier. Take this out. But this he was I'm going to start from the front back and go back. But the last, this is a while ago, y'all, but the last I was, I guess, aware of DJ Hurricane and was when he had his own group. He had his own group, and the group was called the Afros. Okay, now that might ring a bell to some, might not ring a bell, but this was a group, and this was around, and you know, I like to have my dates right. I'm thinking, okay, I remember when, and I'm going to play this, I'm going to have this playing, and so y'all see while I'm talking because the music's not playing, so we'll be good. Gotta mute that. And okay, so yeah, so these are the afros, and this was a time in hip hop, y'all, when we were still having fun, where you could have a novelty group like this, the afros, if you hadn't guessed. And this is a horrible quality video right here. They might have a better one. They probably do have a better one on YouTube. Let me find something. God, hold on. I'm going to see if I can find a better quality. Yep, there we go. This is kicking Afrolistics. I mean, you had just hip hop was still fun in a fun way. You know what I'm saying? In an innocent way. Yeah. So okay. So and DJ Hurricane he's a lighter skin. This the big guy right here on the right. So yeah. So that was his group, the Afros, and I was watching an interview, his interview on Unique Access with Soren Baker, who's a great interviewer. He has a great channel there. He interviews a lot of cool folk and music that we all know and love, right? So he was interviewing DJ Hurricane, and DJ Hurricane said that his inspiration came from Hollywood Shuffle. And if y'all remember Hollywood Shuffle, you remember when it was the role that those studio people, or the people that were trying to get Robert Townsend to audition for, and he had to be a pimp, and they were like wearing these afro wigs and stuff. He'd be like, "Afros, you killed it, my brother." It was like, real silly. But the thing is, that is a classic movie. Matter of fact, it is the best movie of all the Wayans projects. Okay, I said it. It's the best. I mean, it should be. It's the first one. But that part right there was that part right there was that part right there was really funny, and it was really, it left an impression on DJ Hurricane, and so that it like went into what he was doing, because he had some music. They had some music before, and then they started with the Afro thing, and then they kind of like combined it and stuff. And so you should check out the interview. I'm probably messing it up. So go to Unique Access with Soren Baker and look at the DJ Hurricane interview, and so you get the whole background on it. But so okay, so I'm getting to me meeting him. Okay. Oh yeah. So besides that, okay, the Afros, he did that, but even earlier than that, and this is probably what is, I mean, it was everything that was that made me so like, wow, this is DJ Hurricane. But he was the DJ. He was like the first DJ, if I'm not mistaken, for the Beastie Boys. So DJ Hurricane used to hanging with like Run DMC, and this is what he said in the interview, and I'm paraphrasing, right? So he said that he was hanging out with Run DMC and stuff, because I think they're all from like the same neighborhood and stuff. So they're all boys and stuff. So they were hanging together, and then the Beastie Boys, they started with their thing, and they needed a DJ, and they were like, "Hey, dude, so do you DJ?" And he said that he was trying to be too cool, because he was like, he didn't know how this was going to go with this black dude DJing for these white guys and stuff. And it was just like, because really there was nothing like that going on way back then. But so he started, and he was their DJ for the first 12 years of their career. So, and then eventually he broke apart from them, but he was the Beastie Boys' first DJ. And matter of fact, let me see if I can probably find you some pictures. Hold on. See something, show you some pictures. DJ Hurricane. So okay, yeah, I'll show you this. So I just did a Google search for the picture. So either DJ Hurricane right here. If you look closely, DJ Hurricane's the one right here on the far left, and then these are the Beasties, and that's Flavor Flav back there, and that's Chuck D right there. So that's a Def Jam picture. But yeah, so Beasties and DJ Hurricane. Yep. So yeah, so he was the Beastie Boys' first DJ, y'all, and I saw the Beastie Boys when they came to Savannah. I saw the Beastie Boys, and he was also talking about the Raising Hell tour. That was like his first tour that he went on with Run DMC, and he was saying how crazy it was and how it was like the start of everything, and how everything was like sold out, and it was crazy. I remember that I went to that concert, y'all. That was like 1988. I'm pretty sure it was like 1988, and that concert, it was like Michael Jackson. I mean, Run DMC was at their biggest. Okay, Run DMC was at my Adidas. Did I see him more than once? Because the things I remember, Beats to the Rhyme, but that was on Tougher Than Leather. But I remember going to the Raising Hell tour. I might have that concert ticket around here somewhere. But anyhow, so this is so DJ Hurricane. So yeah, so he was the Beastie Boys' first DJ, and so again, this one, is kind of a cheat because, like I said, when you're on the Tom Joyner Fantastic Voyage, you will see celebrities, and that's what you do. And so that's what this was. And so I don't even remember where I was. I don't remember where I was, y'all, but I think I was somewhere near the food, because yeah, it was probably somewhere near the food, about to go upstairs or something like that, and there was DJ Hurricane. And the thing is, I don't know if he was expecting people to, I don't know, recognize him or something, because it's like, he was pretty incognito, he was pretty much pretty chill, and he was just like, he wasn't acting like a celebrity or nothing like that. He was just dude walking around, and I stopped and I was like, aren't you DJ Hurricane? He was like, yeah, man. So I got a picture with him, and I do have the picture. I'm going to show y'all these pictures, but I do have the picture. And I stopped him and chatted with him for a little bit, and he took a picture with me, and I kept it moving. I don't remember what I said. I don't remember what he said, but he was a cool brother. And these are good stories, y'all. These are good stories, and people are just people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, for the most part, people are just people, and I usually don't expect any bad experiences with any of these celebrities, really, because people are just people. However, I have had a couple that I don't even know. I told y'all one. Well, I told y'all two. They weren't bad. They just weren't good. But there's been a couple that I would say, yeah, nah, they weren't good at all. So, but I'm probably not going to tell y'all about those. But anyhow, but yeah, DJ Hurricane took a picture with me, and I should have the picture, but I don't have it on me. It's on my other computer, okay? And that's what I keep telling myself that I'm going to do. But the other computer needs a new mouse. I need to go to Five Below to get a new mouse, and I went by there today, but I needed a cord because my charging cable for my phone popped. The tip popped off, so I had to get a new cord. So these are struggle problems, y'all. Look, I'm in the struggle right now, y'all. But y'all, you support your boy. Like, share, subscribe, spread the word, and I'm gonna make a Patreon so y'all can contribute to the platform, and we're gonna do it like that. But for now, I'm struggling, y'all. I'm struggling. But let's see. The time I met DJ Hurricane. So that was it, y'all. That's the end. Like I say at the beginning of these, 97% of these stories are going to be unremarkable, just unexciting. They're just stories, they're just stories of just happenstance meetings, but that was DJ Hurricane, and I was really I thought it was so cool because to me, DJ Hurricane, he started with Run DMC. Run DMC is the pillar of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? They are the greatest group of all time as far as hip hop goes. It's like my favorite group of all time is De La Soul, but the greatest group of hip hop is Run DMC. Everybody else is like, they don't. Of course, there are groups that were before them, like Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, and Funky Four plus one more, and all those groups and stuff. Yeah, but nobody did it like Run DMC. Nobody hit as hard as Run DMC. That duo, nobody hit as hard as they did. So they're like the Dr. J's of hip hop, really. But then who would be the Michael Jordan then? Who would be the Michael Jordan group of hip hop? I guess that would be the Wu-Tang Clan. I think the Wu-Tang Clan would be the Michael Jordan group of hip hop, and Run DMC is the Dr. J. But they're like a duo. Then you have 9 people. I don't know. It's not really the best comparison, but I'm trying, y'all. Let's see. What are we talking about now? The cuffing season game show. Yes, I haven't talked about that in a minute, and I want to talk more about that, because I'm going to show y'all a little bit more about that, because I know that this is growing slowly, and I put it out there, but I'm going to uncover more, because I know that this right here, trivia is cool. I love trivia, I love knowledge, I love facts. That's cool, but the cuffing season game, that is intended to help bring us together, okay? To help, I want to help start and create more family units, in our community. You know what I'm saying? And this is my attempt at that. And this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like on your screen if you're watching it on Instagram or on YouTube. This is how it would look on your screen. Now, if you were a part of if you have your invitation to the cookout and you are a part of the platform, you'd be in a studio audience. And if you're in a studio audience, you would have this view. It would look like this. You'd be holding your phone, or remember, this is web-based, so you could be on your tablet or your computer or your desktop or laptop, but it would look like this, where you have buttons where you can select the A, B, or C. Now, the A, B, or C, as you can see, it corresponds to the bachelors on the right side, bachelor A, B, and C, yellow, green, and blue. On the left side, you have the bachelorette, and so you have the message box, so you can send me a message during the game, and then you have the buttons. So what will happen is the bachelorette will ask, in this instance, the bachelorette will ask the bachelors each question, and they'll ask them the same question. They'll answer the question. You, as the audience member, can vote. We will vote for who you felt answered the question the best, okay? And then we'll go through 7 rounds of that, and then you will, after that, I will then show you who your answers favored, okay? And that will just be a guide for you, so that you can then vote, make the final vote for who you think the bachelorette will choose, okay? And then once all the votes are in, I will then reveal the bachelorette. She will be uncovered, her silhouette will fade off, and we'll see what she looks like really. And then she will reveal who she chose. And at that point, if you chose the right bachelor, you are automatically in the winner's circle. And in the winner's circle, that's where I select that night's prize recipients. Okay? If you did not choose correctly, you will have a small timed window with which you can pay for entry into the winner's circle. But after those prizes have been awarded to the studio audience, that's when, I'm going to pause this right quick. That's when I then reveal the bachelors that she did not choose, and then the bachelor that she did choose. So that's how that goes. And then the contestants, what they get, the bachelorette, the winning couple, they get a cyber date on me that will include food and entertainment, okay? And so that's where it ends. And then from that point on, that's when y'all figure it out. The contestants figure it out, and hopefully it can lead to a union, one of the permanent nature, okay? And I can say this because when you apply to be a guest or a contestant on the game, you have to be marriage minded, meaning you want your next relationship to be your last. Okay, so that's why, I mean, it's like if you're trying to play, you just want to have fun on the other apps and stuff. This ain't for that. Okay, this is for marriage minded black singles. Okay, so that is the cuffing season game. All right, let me take this off the screen. That is the cuffing season game. And ooh, yeah. Ooh. That Cy Smith song. I didn't put that in the thing. Oh, did I? I did. I think I did. I did. So yeah, this song right here that I'm about to play by Cy Smith is a duet that she did with Rasan Patterson. Now, if you hadn't heard that name in a minute, you know, it's like the brother still makes music. It's just that, you know, he you just don't, I don't know. I mean, everybody's still making music. All your artists are still making music, you know that, right? I mean, all your favorite artists, all your artists that, you know, had one hit wonders and all that stuff, all of them are still making music. The reason why I say that they're all still making music is because what else are they going to do? That's what they do. That's their talent. That's their gift. So what else are you, like me with computers? I think that it might be my gift, but what else am I going to do but be on a computer? You know what I'm saying? That's where my talent is. It's not like fixing cars. It's not with a lot of things, but when it comes to these computers, you know, this is where I feel most at home, seriously. But let me get to this here. Let me mute this music first because I don't want the music to interfere. And then I'm gonna play this video from Cy Smith. Oh yeah. I wanted to update y'all on her condition, on her surgery and stuff. Matter of fact, I want to do that first. I'm gonna have to pause this time so that I can play this video because I want y'all to know. The other day, if you were with me when I first introduced the Cy Smith music, Cy Smith's one of the artists that I follow. I'm a big fan of, and she got diagnosed recently with breast cancer, but fortunately she caught it early. And she had the mastectomy surgery and the reconstruction and all this stuff. Now you might think, well, dog, Ryan's telling all her business and stuff. No, I'm not telling all her business. She put this on her Instagram. She put this on her stuff. So I'm just repeating her stuff. Okay. You know, I mean, it's very, very personal, and it's very inspiring that, you know, she can be as open and transparent with something like that. I mean, the thing is, it's like, you know, a lot of people, just about everybody's going through something, and you know, it's very encouraging and uplifting for people to, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to. It's just good that she's open like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just beautiful that she's open like that. And a lot of people, you know, that are going through things feel like they're alone. You know. And it's encouraging to know that you're not in it alone. Whatever it is you're suffering from or going through, you know, a lot of people are going through it. And you're not alone. You know I feel alone sometimes, but I know that, you know, I'm not alone either, you know, but sometimes it sure feels like that. And so I feel you. I feel your pain and your struggle. But Miss Smith, if I can find this doggone time to pause it, hold on. There it goes right there. I gotta pause this. So I want to play the video of her updating us on her condition. But first, let me pause this music. God dog it. Oh, and I should have told y'all. For everybody that's joining me for the first time, you might be wondering, so where's the game? What's the game? So you see the countdown, right? You see at the bottom it says game time. I do this countdown because when people stumble upon this platform and they want to play, they'll have time to register and get in place in the virtual studio so that they can play. So I just have a collection of things that I talk about for approximately 30 minutes. I mean, there will come a day where as soon as the stream starts, I launch into the countdown, because everybody will know all the stuff. All of y'all will know how to register if you're not registered already. Everybody will know about the pregame and stuff like that. So it's like, but I just do this out of habit, because this is brand new. This has not existed before I made it. So in order to inform and enlighten everybody on what it exactly is, and to get people to, I guess, eventually come on, I'm going to have to do this. So please, I appreciate your patience, but please bear with me. This is going to get a whole lot smoother and a whole lot faster, and there might be a day where I just, as soon as it starts, we start the game, but for now, I do this pregame, and the pregame gives me time to, get comfortable with y'all, and, because I really don't like public speaking, y'all. I mean, if anybody knows me, you'd be like, what? Brian, you don't like public speaking? No, I don't really like public speaking. I don't even like the sound of my voice, y'all. I mean, I know I'm not the only one that doesn't like the sound of their own voice, but I don't really like it. So, and that's why I haven't really listened or watched any of these streams, any of them. I just do it and I just turn it off, and I just think about the next day. I haven't looked at any of them, but I will have to, because I'm going to repurpose stuff out of each video to use it for social media content. So I'm going to have to listen to myself. I know I'm going to be like cringing, like, I hate that, but I'll be all right. I'll get over it. Okay, so I need to play that video, Miss Smith updating us on her condition. Let me go to my Explorer. Let me mute Kush. Downloads. Okay. Right there. 96. I gotta tell you, y'all, I hope that y'all can, that I don't get on your nerves with my just blabbering and talking, because really I don't even have a script or anything written or prepared before I do this. It's like, really, I just pull these things out of thin air, and I just try to talk so I can get through it. But then what happens is there'll be something interesting or something that I want to communicate, so that's when I do this pausing and stuff. But turn this down. All right. I'm going to make this button pause it and unpause it. I'm going to do that. But for now, I got to just take out the audio. See, I'm getting fancy doing all kinds of other stuff. I'm not doing the stuff that I need to do. There it goes. Push loop. All right, so I took out the music. Now let me find the video. I should have had this video in there. I'm sorry. Should have had this video. Oh shit, I'm sorry. That one. How do y'all like my thumbnails? I think my thumbnail game is getting better. I think it was on struggle time at first, but I think they're getting better. I think they're, my colors are getting a little better. I mean, I'm trying to get your attention, but I want it to look good too. Check on y'all on Instagram. See what we're doing over here. Okay, we're still good. We are still good. All right, so I want to play this video when I find it, because I downloaded it, but I don't think I added it to the stream. Okay, down one. Wait, no, down one. I think, was that yesterday? have it, y'all. Shoot, I might not have it, and I want to. And I could pull it down for y'all, but I'm scared that it might freeze. But God dog it, oh. Why is it not in my downloads? 8/5. Today's the 7th, right? Okay. Today's the 7th, and it is not there. It is not where it should be. Okay, so I'm going to update y'all tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to update y'all tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to play this video by Cy Smith and Rasan Patterson. Okay, and Rasan Patterson, like if y'all ain't hip to Rasan Patterson, I mean that brother has a voice. I mean he can sing like a mug. And my favorite CD or album by him is Love in Stereo. Let me show y'all that real quick. Let me show y'all Love in Stereo real quick. So, and this is Love in Stereo. Love in Stereo album. There it goes. Love in Stereo. Sean Patterson. This one right here, y'all. This is a good one, and especially my favorite songs are It Ain't Love, The Moment, it might be It's All Right Now is good. I mean, it's really, the whole thing is really good. The whole thing is really, all the songs are really good. So y'all check this out. Go to the Cookout pregame, and register is free to join, and you can listen to it, and there's no catches. So let's get back to this. Oh, my bad. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I gotta play this song. Well, I'll just let it play because I think we got enough time. So let me bring that out. Let me see. This is 3 something. It's 3. It's music frame. Music frame. Music frame. Music frame. So music frame. All right. So music. All right.
Desire is to have myself One of the nights, one of the nights when I step out. Step out.
All right, y'all. So that was Cy Smith with Nights featuring Rasan Patterson from her Fast and Curious CD. And we're about to go into game time, y'all. And if you are out there and you'd like to play, you still have time. So go on over to thecookouttrivia.com and register to get your invitation in time so you can be in the virtual studio and be pulled in possibly to this game to win some stuff or to win something.
I step into the cookout trivia. It's time to shine black excellence. African diaspora is all in line. We're promoting black-owned businesses. That's the vibe. Get ready for the game show. Let's take it in stride. Celebrating culture, knowledge, and pride. Black excellence for representing worldwide. Trivia questions hitting hard like a tidal wave. Get your answers right. Make it to the top. Be brave. We're breaking barriers, creating history. A game show that's all about our mysteries. From the motherland to the streets of the Bronx, black excellence shining, breaking all the norms.
Y'all. So looks like we are going to not have a game because we don't have anyone in the virtual studio, but we will count it down, and yes, we will count it down, and when it hits 0, gotta pull the plug on this. But remember, I will be back tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel at 8 p.m. But for now, let's just excuse me. Ooh, gosh. That rain, y'all, it does something to you. Oof. Let's see. What is this? What in the world? Oh, okay. All right, I'm just looking to see what we got going on here. Okay. And we are counting down. Oops. Hey, if this thing freezes, remember, go over to YouTube. If it freezes, go over to YouTube. It might have froze. If it froze on Instagram, go over to YouTube, please. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, that messed up. That messed up on Instagram, y'all. But right now, I'm not going to go back. So that's going to be it for Instagram for tonight. Oh, gosh. Oh, I need some music. All right. Got music going. How did y'all like that Cy Smith song? She has a beautiful voice. She really does. And she, if you are hip to foreign exchange, she, a lot of times is, I guess foreign exchange is all of them. really. It's, Nicolay and Fonte, of course, and then maybe Cy Smith and Yazara and Zoe and Darian Brockington. I think all of them would be considered foreign exchange maybe, but really at the core it's Fonte and Nicolay. But like I said, matter of fact, I can find the songs that she's singing on in foreign exchange. And if you're not hip to foreign exchange, it's like, where have you been? Where have you been? Foreign exchange came out, what year was that? That was right before, that was when I was in Florida. It had to be around 2003 or 2004 when foreign exchange came out. But oh man, that thing sure did freeze up on me. I'm gonna have to do something about that, y'all. I'm gonna have to do something about that. But let me see when foreign exchange. Was I looking for foreign exchange? I think I was. Foreign exchange. Okay. Yeah, they just have 2 people on there, so I guess it is just them. But foreign exchange, phenomenal group, phenomenal duo. But this was their first album, the Connected album. Great. This one is classic right here. This one is a classic. You need to listen to this one, okay? If I go ahead and hit that like button, so it's my favorite albums. This is one of my favorite albums. See, like I said, all of them aren't in there. I forgot to put that one in there. Connected is a classic. But oh, look at this. What do they have on this? See, I can't see this album cover. So we're at the end of this game, y'all, and gotta pull the plug because I want to see who's that. I know that's Fonte right there. That's probably Nicolay right there. I can't see it so far away. But anyway, so I'm about to play the credits because I'm going to be on this all night long. Y'all know me. All this foreign exchange. I'm going to be in foreign exchange heaven, y'all. Foreign exchange is a really good group. So anyhow, let me get back to the studio and look in here. Like I said, sorry about that in Instagram, but it froze on me. It does freeze on me. And let me see in the, all right, I got that address. And well, if you're watching, man, I got your address, so that's going to be coming to your residence soon. Let me make sure. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm pulling the plug on this, and thank you for joining me. So peace.
Stronger than I ever been. Came to win. Came to win. Let's go. We from a great place, you can feel tradition. Hear the water talk to them if you really listen. A lot of roads paved, some of them you never know. Read the stars, you can see a King Taylor glow. Port biographical, doing it phenomenal. Rose through trauma over all the psychological. Okra in the pot over red rice. Eat and sleep on it, baby, there's some good advice. You can truly see what is opportunity. Talk the weeping time, bruh. Talk about family. Talk about double shifts. Dad on the forklift. Is it for the people though? Is it for the tourists? I be on the poaches. Talking about politics. Gotta paint hope over pain. Broken promises. What honor is. Standing on the truth. Infrared proof with the fire in the booth. Come on. Recycling hate, feel that shift in your soul, know them bones gon' shake. Breathe life, mama said get that right. Know when to pray, on that 100 reasons to fight. Inspire, I wanna see the family up. Black owned city blocks, let the money speak up. Out of church, gotta hit the street with the work. Dope is good, but hell can't handle the verse. War knock, Katie Holmes do that, bruh. I see buildings, symbols and Dinkra. Say be thankful, Gullah Geeks give you the speech. Space on the sidewalk while you all in the street. Say Hutchins with the brush city full of the art. My era D-Wall shot beautiful arcs. Influence on the culture, we gon' play that part. How you finish ain't the same as the start. Now come on, now come on.
They say Maxie. I'm like, yeah, so you know, in Creole that means master of water.